So I'm tired of being useless, and in this video I'm going to explain how I plan to change that. Basically go into the steps to maximize productivity. Hopefully you can find some value in this video and do the same in your life, and stop being useless. So let's get into it. You don't want to stay? You don't want to stay? No. Damn. Here's a list of 5 things I want to incorporate into my life a week before the new year. Today is the 26th as of recording. You might be saying, oh, Shaw, how come you don't do it on January 1st like everyone else? Because New Year's resolutions don't work. That's why I'm starting a week before to hopefully get some momentum into the new year. So the first principle I want to talk about is limiting time on social media. Obviously, as of now, we know social media has caused a lot of depression and anxiety amongst our generation, and I want to separate myself from that. Maybe you're not ready to separate yourself from that environment, but I think I'm at like a point where I know that social media isn't good for me. It may be a different case for you. Maybe it helps you cope or whatever. I want to limit myself from social media so I don't spend like 2-3 hours on Instagram when I can be doing something else. Point number 2, I want to make a schedule similar to a school day. I'm referencing a school day because when you're in high school, middle school, elementary, you have set periods of time where you know what to do. What I mean by this is, you know, first period is from 9:30 to 10:30, and then, you know, second period is from 10:30 to 11:30, something like that. So I want to separate my day into the schedule and religiously follow it, and I really think it'll increase productivity and stop myself from being useless. It'll hold you accountable if you don't show up to this thing that you have to do at this time. Third point I want to touch on is replace phone use with reading and journaling. Obviously, there are many benefits of reading, so I want to replace 2-3 hours that I would have been on my phone on social media with 2-3 hours of reading. As for journaling, I actually been journaling for some time now. Let's see the first entry, February 26th of 2017 actually. But yeah, I feel like journaling and reading have very good benefits to them, and I want to incorporate that into the new year. Moving on, the fourth point I want to make is set goals for each day, week, month, and year. These can vary from person to person. We're not all on the same level in life, so my goals may be different from your goals. The point is to make goals for each day, week, month, and year. Writing them down is the first step, so just write them down. And the final 5th thing I want to point out is pretend your life is being documented.
Live your life like there's a documentary crew following you around and you are analyzing your own behavior. Do what you would want to do so that your kids one day would look back at it and see that documentary and look on it with pride, like, wow, my dad was a bad motherfucker. He really did what he had to do. Wow, my mom really got her shit together. I'd
rather see yourself reading a book, journaling, or meditating, doing something progressive towards your goal. You would rather see yourself working towards those goals rather than just wasting your time. And time is valuable. It flashes before your eyes. These are the steps to not be useless. Hopefully this video was of value and you learned something, and hopefully you take into these 5 points and incorporate them into your life. I know I will. So yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much it. Those are 5 things I want to incorporate into the coming new year 2022. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Thanks for making it to the end of this video. I love you, and it's been Shaw, and I'm out.